Hi there, it's Reflection by Debbie, and I'm all out here to encourage my kind on issues of life. Okay, today I'd like to encourage someone on how important they are. Okay, so I'd like to let you know that you are important. All right, you are important. Have you ever thought of how God created you? Yes, you as a person, that He molded you, and after molding you, He now breathed inside your nursery. He gave you his breath and gave you life. That is how important you are. And when God was about to make man, he said, let us make man in our own image. It tells you that you are created in the image of God. So just the way you are, the way you look, your stature, your complexion, your height is the way God looks. There is a bit of God in every man, in every human, because that was how we are created in the image of God. That is how you have been created. And so you don't need to think less of yourself. You are important. Even the Bible called us God. Okay? You are God. Okay? Because you are an ambassador of God right here on earth. You are expected to come here and do the same thing that God would have done if He was on earth. Okay, the same thing that God could not do on earth because He's not here in the flesh is what you are expected to do. You're expected to continue. Okay, when God rested on the seventh day, what do you think He did? He left the job for us to continue. Why do you think God did not make furnitures? Because He expected us to continue. So He made something that we can make furniture out of. He made something that we can make clothes out of. So He gave us that brain, the same brain that He has, for us to be able to think, okay, from this tree we can make furnitures, we can make books, we can make clothes, all right. And then He gave us his own breath. He gave you his own breath for you to continue that work on earth. So you are important. Don't you ever think less of yourself. There is something inside of you that people around you are in need of. And if you are not able to provide it, it may be difficult because God has actually placed that thing inside of you, and that is what makes you different. That makes you peculiar. It makes you special. So you are as important as that person next to you. Don't you ever think that people around you are more important than you are. You are important. You have a bit of God inside of you. You have God dwelling inside of you. That breath inside of you, that thing that you're breathing in and out, is the breath of God. And you cannot take it for granted. So from now on, I just want you to know that you are not ordinary. Okay? God has given you something. All you need to do is to find it and to make good use of it. All right? God has made you important. Don't make yourself less important. The next time you find yourself in a meeting, raise your head high and know that you have something to say. The next time you find yourself among your peers, raise your shoulder high and know that you are as important as they are. All right. I hope someone has been encouraged. Is there any time you feel less of yourself? Shake it up now. Raise your shoulder high. Stand right like someone that has the breath of God in them and begin to perform. That same thing that God can do, you can do with His help. I hope you have been blessed. Thank you for listening. I'll see you again. Bye.